Alright, cool. I should be live. Hey guys, what's going on? I am Kings. Today we're playing some more Starfield. Today we're doing something a little bit different. Um, just bought Starfield on Steam, so we're going to probably try to mod the crap out of Starfield right now. So that does mean we'll have to um, probably start fresh. So we're gonna start fresh. Might as well do it modded. I was looking at mods earlier before when the game, whatever, just to see how the game looks and all that stuff. So got to put what is on. Just so let's go through the process of how to mod a game. Hopefully it's the same way as Starfield is the same as Skyrim and Fallout. So I see that there's two Starfields on here. It's because one is Xbox on Game Pass and one is Steam. The reason why we did that is because me and my brother were kind of fighting over the game, and my birthday is coming literally tomorrow. Like, hey man, how about I give you the game so we don't have to fight the game over, fight over the game over? So I was like, okay. So right now, the first thing you want to do, is of course get the game from Steam. Make sure it's a clean download and everything. So if you've been playing the game or whatever, now you want to start modding it, I recommend your game and upping it. So re-downloading the game fresh, getting it fresh, and all that stuff. So then after that, you're gonna need to launch the game. That's what we're gonna do. Launch the game for the first time. We haven't launched the game yet from this application. We have this one, so launch the game for the first time. Go. You need to get the INI files stuff going. Yep, it's gonna make me start new. So start the game. Up. Go through the process of starting. You can let me skip it, we're gonna skip it. That we see in the beginning. May 7th, 23:30. Can't skip any of it.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule.
Can't even skip the conversation.
Ella, what's my one simple
Listen to
rule?
Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we
Not sure if
won't
we can
find
save
it
it
down
as soon as
here.
they let me walk. We'll try.
But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself.
Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Dusties don't make it to their second day.
At the end of the shift.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Be today. Okay. Alright, there we go. Let me save.
Okay, let's see what we've got.
Will not let me save. I really got to get to the point where I have to create a character and all that stuff. I don't want to do that. I don't think I have to do that. That if I want to check see if mods are working, we're going to need to do that.
How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady. And never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Please.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
You know what I love
This
about
guy's definitely
working
never
in
mined
Star
before.
Collective space?
What is he doing?
Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colony? Huh. Some red tape. Ugh. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, kick it out.
You think we'll be done here soon? I'm busy.
Me too.
Anyone else to bother?
Just now getting over here.
Well, look at you. Showing some initiative. Come on, let's check it out.
Oh, they actually changed. You actually bum rush this shit. It actually changes her says. That's. What that? Can't still save it. Oh. I wonder if we can bum rush through here. I don't know what the PC mechanics are for turning on the flashlight, but. F.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells?
Oh,
Any of this look familiar?
not seen it. Every other character is technically. I don't think any of this really matters all that much. My goatee though. I don't know if this will be my even character when I actually play the game. All right, so, piloting probably should be the first one you get. I think trucker's probably like one of the best ones you get. Long hauler, the weightlifting plus piloting level 1 already from the get go. Might be the best starting. What I've seen and played so far. Base scoundrel could be good. I don't use a lot of pistols though. You could just change it out. You can change. There. the long hauler because I think it's the best scene. Traits, I'm not gonna add any traits, don't care. Name. Oh,
Haven't looked at your record in some time. Well, you got the sample. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Either way,
All this trouble for that stupid thing?
never mind what it... Speak
just
of
trying
the
to skip it.
devil.
We save. Here we go. We're looking for. Alright, let's get that official save. And then we can close it. Back to desktop. There we go. Now we can start modding it. Put more Nexus. Make sure you have Nexus or the Vortex, which you go from Nexus.com. Which one is which? Nexus. Here we go. Nexus mods. What you want? So then you just go to Nexus mods, like so. All Starfield. All Starfield mods. I usually go to popular all the time. That way I know people like it and stuff. They're been downloaded, people like it, people have upvoted and all that stuff. So make sure you have Nexus downloaded. I need to actually check out my game. Need to figure out how to change Starfield. Game support not installed. Support this game. Mention Vortex. Installing game. Starting. Starfield hasn't been automatically discovered. You have to select the game folder name. Okay. Okay. Starfield. Browse local files. Where's it located? Common Starfield. Common app. Steam apps common. Common. Starfield. Folder. There we go. Search game mode, Starfield using default. Alright, so we want to go to that. Start downloading mods. Looks like this is probably I definitely want this. I'm not sure if I need to start the game over fresh. I probably do. Stops your saves from being marked as modded. Allows your use console commands without worrying. I'm never gonna use console. I don't use console. Like absolutely necessary. Before renaming or replacing any files, please make a backup of the original file and store that somewhere safe. As we go along, you can restore files and try again. For updates to the game file, any of the files below these steps will be followed again after the update. Every time there's an update, I got to. That sounds annoying. Game version installation. The ASI loader GitHub page. Scroll to the description section and download. What? Yeah, this sounds like a pain. Really? What the fuck's the point of this, What's the point of downloading it if you have to go through, like, these steps here? let's go through these processes. Go to the description section. Description. Where? What? 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 Download the Bink 2W6. Make sure you have when we're going to need it. We're just going to need this. Copy file. File. Next thing we want to do, go to the root folder of your Starfield game apps. Have it open, okay. Place this in the root folder of your Starfield game. In here. I didn't complete my game. Name the blank type of that is already there. I said rename it to this. Then copy over. And it's just gonna replace it anyway. It didn't. If I didn't, probably fucked it up. Yeah. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that. Create new folder in the root directory and call plugins. Create a new one. New folder. Okay. Download the mod from this. Okay. Just put it in there. That's it. We probably fucked it up. Read all the way through. Ultimate ASI loader. Say I need that. Files. Plugins. Paste. I didn't completely fuck this up. Probably should have left that open. Um. Right, now we can download mods. Hopefully, normally now. Right, so let's go to this upscaler, see what we need to do with this. Alright, so requirements. Scalar base plugin. Drag this mod to the game's folder. It sounds like a pain in the ass. Why doesn't it just work with the mod manager? I think it does. It's right here. One includes reshade for a cache sharpening, but might conflict with Steam overlay. So FSR2 with DLS. Honestly, I don't know what the difference is. Supported by RTX cards, which we do have. It's a little bit too much for me not to really get out of it. Let's not do this one. Back. Performance optimization. This does. Description. Starfield game optimizations. Your CPU and GPU had enough? Feel like your FPS is just too freaking low, even for a Bethesda game? Well then, I'll give you a solution. Or multiple. Simply exchange the values of the original options. Ultra and now Ultra with optimizations. Remember, you must switch between new installed options. Effect. Low and Ultra. Those who previously installed with Vortex, install with Starfield Loader, bug where this mod will not installed. That this just allows you to lower your stuff. I don't care. So this takes off the dark haze. Probably look a little cleaner. Like that. New requirements. Let's just see if the mod manager will. I don't like jumping through hoops. First mod. Enabled. Okay. Might just run up another way. Yep, smooth particle. Okay. Fix this is spaceship. Targeting reticle looking copy also includes an option to boost every UI element. This is a super simple interface tweak that lets the space HUD run up to 100 FPS, 120 FPS by default. It's capped to 30 FPS, which looks choppy. Okay. Extract the data folder from mod into your Starfield directory. Enable archive validation by adding the following lines to Starfield custom. Will these get in the way of each other? I don't want to jump to those hoops. I'm just going to see if they work with the having to all that stuff. Intros clean, don't care. Performance boost. Notifications tend to improve performance in such a way that there is no change rendering quality of the game depending on the hardware. The performance 5 to 10. Set to address all the available options in the game to the settings to balance the performance of the game. Means that anyone now can squeeze out more FPS out of seeing a drop of graphical quality. Or that setting is a medium to got only one recommendation. Your performance like the files. Slightly loss of quality may already be apparent. New vortex right now. I want to jump. Oops. Okay. Thing again. Alright. Better you HUD. Less distracting, more immersive, simply better. A lot of text on this, I can't tell. How's it better in what way? So just move it? Like lost. Can't see from this full screen. And all I see is this black bar. Okay, so it just removes the name of it and just gives me the bar and that's it. Not sure if that's really sure the necessary inide changes are detailed in the instructions below. So if you download it. Disables enemy hit markers, dot crossbar. I don't care. Starfield FOV. Right. Welcome travelers. Change your FOV in your documents in game Starfield. Create a text file called Starfield Customs.inf or download the one provided. Place it in the same folder. Default view. So what you guys holding looks the same, but it looks a little zoomed out. Could be good. It gives me one for manual download. Why does it say I can do it for on manager? Just automatically switch it to it. Sets the third and first person to 100 FOV. I wonder if it will just work on manager without me having to go and change any 99 files. Sure. Bridge replacer with DSL. Hey, so what's up, man? Delayed menu. Mod goal is to see experience by seeing the responsiveness and brightness of the menu. That. Starfield script extender. I might need script extender is always probably needed. Comes to mods. Probably should be the first thing you download, but nothing said it needed script extender, so just download the script extender. All the other games you need script extender. Let's get script compact inventory. What is this? Modifies inventory. Some can be seen at once. Items from 12 to 17. What does it look like? So before, after. Makes the UI a little smaller so you can just items. Oh, it makes the UI 120 FPS as well, so I'll take it. Okay, so getting in the way of each other. First thing they got in the way of something. Less spongy enemies. Get rid of the Starfield spongy enemies. Best possible. Not sure if I'll switch to this, but we'll for direct enemies Starfield have a lot of health, a lot. Tweaking damage output will not directly solve the issue, so this mod was set. What sets the health level bonus 0, 5, 10, 20 before. Enemies still get more health, even set to 0. This is added bonus, which they get in addition. Multiple options are available in the download section. The MC gains a higher level, the game 20. Spongy. You can double or triple the damage output, but in the end, the higher you get, the worse it gets. Low level enemies die instantly, while higher level enemies still spongy. That's not fixed. You double your damage, you deal 8 damage instead of 4. The enemy gets 20 health every level. We assume that they start with 40. 10 NPCs already have means, but health per level, 10 health per level, 5 health per level. In half, I guess. I don't really think I've had an issue with it currently, but not really that far in the game, so take a shot. If we don't like it, we don't like it. Okay, next one. Easy lock picking. Yeah, I'm gonna change the lock picking. I think the lock picking is a little convoluted in my opinion. Was that other option? Not a fan of lock picking game. Not a fan. Starfield frame generation placing. So, what is the difference between this one and that one up there? This mod replaces the game's narrative along with the frame generation options, sharpening, Download the resource corresponding and direct into the game directory. Download both plays TSL. Can I just mod manager? Okay, I don't care. Your hopes. Okay, quantum reshape. What does this do? Quantum reshape brings you closer to the reality you want. So does it just make the game look? So this is what it looks like before, after, cleans it up a little. That's the only thing it really does. It kind of just makes it a little sharper. I think that's all that does. Fine. Try it out. Icon sorting tags. Adds a small icon in front of the lootable items in the world and inventory so it's easy to see what is what. See what help you hit. But as just this icon here to, I guess, tell you where it goes, what it is. Yes. Distribution language supported. Honestly, I should check to see if the game's going to run with what we currently have. So let's have the game run through primary. Can crash or something? What are reasons for crashing? Wait, um, it's probably due to one of the I think. Let's do the performance boost. That off. Do underlay menus as well. Try to see that. We're checking to see if this works. Oh, you know what it could be? Could we that one blink whatever? That could be what's crashing this thing. Still crashes. We'll try reshade. Turn that off. Still doesn't work. Then it's definitely us. Means we might need to read game. Let's just turn them all off. If that's what the issue is. I think it's that us accidentally that one thing. Yep. Open up Steam again. Is there a way for it to just kind of clean, like a reinstall itself? Please don't tell me it's gonna take forever. Really don't want to uninstall the game again and reinstall it. It'll take 20 minutes. Definitely the what I did writing that one file by accident. It's okay. Issue. Want to do what I did? Quarter way through, man. That sucks, man. All because of this. What if I just delete it? Will the game add it to the default, you know? File's just not there, will it just put itself? Definitely want to get that mod. Changes the Xbox controller, just that's why this will just I think that's over here in the next. I think it's a lot easier to use this than it was the other one. Next update for Sengoku Dynasty is on the 18th. When's Starfield's next update? Be nice to know. Hoping to get updated before the game yesterday. Update. Game hasn't been updated since first, which launched in early. Almost done. I think it's gonna go through all this. And yeah, there's no problem. Try to launch the game, obviously, but I think means my folder and try to get that doesn't work. Then we'll just have to restart. Guess with that, it verified the stuff that was broken. I think yeah. Game. We can. All right. All right. Question is, turn these back on and see what's up. Let's turn on the script extender and see if we can road through the primary. We can get Baka achievements working because like if I can still get achievements while having mods, then I'm definitely gonna try that. How do we know script extenders how to do? Really, like before it's like, is this is like that's what it's there loaded. I saw the main menu. Do you? I don't know if it's working. Hopefully it's working. Can't tell if it's working. Ah. Oh, there it goes. Hope it's working. Go and just enable all of these. Turn this on. You can get it to work in. See if it runs. It's not gonna give me achievement things. I still gotta re-download the or download Baka achievements. See if we can get it to work. So I'm not jump through the weird groups that the original one's at.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Alright, does it look like we're in third person? Inventory look different? Can't tell what's new and what's not new, to be completely honest. Does it look more clean?
The Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Okay, so it does have those dots. So I'm not sure what dots mean. They'll have dots on them. Is that mod even working? They'll have dots. Oh, they're supposed to be like peak. Dot.
They got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Dot. That icon's supposed to have something unique there, but it doesn't.
Yeah, come on. Exploring space?
Okay, that thing's not clearly working. Alright, alright, so the icon sorting tags. Back to one. It's supposed to look like this. This is what it's supposed to look like. It was not doing that. Very important. If you do not already have Starfield custom INN file, download it under the miscellaneous tab. Download it under miscellaneous tab and place it in documents. Create it manually with a notepad and add it this content in. Dots instead of the icon. That's what. don't see Starfield in here. Not even Steam. Documents, my games. Starfield should be in here, but I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Jesus Christ, I'm just blind. No, no big deal. I'm just blind as a bat. Starfield. Then it should be Starfield. Starfield, and it should be Starfield Customized. Be in the data section. Put the strings and interface folder. Put the strings and interface folder in the documents data. Don't have it already. File. Download it on tab. Place in your documents. Create menu. To do that, you will see dots instead. Step 2. Strings and interface folder. What does it mean by strings and interface? There's no archive, so I think I leave. Put the strings and interface folder. Guessing is a manual file. Clipboard. The strings and interface folder into the documents. One, all right. Documents, my game, Starfield date. Okay. Everything but mods. The file. Okay, so technically that should work. Close that, and we can try it again. Just it's a weird article on my. What the hell that was? All right. See if they're there now. Not a big deal if they're there or not.
Come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore?
Dots.
Ain't the
Even though we
space
went through all the
requirement complicated enough?
effort of doing all that stuff, so it does nothing. So okay, we did everything right too. Like we didn't fuck that up in any way. All right, so we'll just turn that off. So okay with that. Or remove. Okay, so all right, let's get the Baka thing in. You guys can't really even see the health bar at all. Because my webcam's over it. No, we can't move the the health bar. Makes it look white until you got and then turn yellow, then light red, and then dark red. So I guess it gives like a sense of urgency instead of it just being white the entire time. Blue, yellow, orange, red. Instead of being white, yellow, orange, red. Like green. Like a stoplight. Okay. Page. Let's see if we can get this Baka going. What do we need to do? First, download and install the Starfield script center. Done. Download the main file from the mod page, extract it into folder exe. Be sure to run the game with sfx loader.exe from the Starfield script. So it wants me to download. Open. Get out of here. Oh fuck. Download the main file from the game page. I think it's just. I don't think it means this. I think it means the whole thing. Data. Go to here and then put this there, and then it says use star this as primary loading. Technically, the run as set as primary should be this, if I'm not mistaken. Currently have already from Nexus. We just gotta load Nexus every single time we want to. How do I know if? Or no? I guess like console command level 10 ourselves. See if it pops up. Not a console command level 10 us. One way we can. Still doing the dot thing, I think.
Whoa. You don't look good.
Red stick. No, I turned off that mod. That doesn't really make much sense, does it? Well, that could be working. Skip launch video. Instantly skip the Bethesda video when you see launch start the game. Especially since I'm probably going to restart once I have all my mods. Okay. Definitely want this. For the games that I need to do. File Starfield. files into your Steam app common Starfield data. Why the hell is there a mod manager now? This will be easy to check. Let's go to slow download. Just download this. Without touching and doing anything, we're just going to download the thing to our thing. Start it. I already had the controller set. Just see if it works. I don't even know this controller. Building shape. That was new. A and B. Controller works. Okay, so we need to do the manual. Alright, so for the game to load these files, go to the C documents. Then we need to go to Starfield. Rat. Create a file called Starfield Custom N. A file. We create a file. I don't know how to do that. No, I can create a folder or text document. Um. Uh. This. Copy. Paste. File. Save. Check the zip. App common data. File structure should look like Starfield data infrastructure. Interface fonts.gx. Why is there a manual? Let's just see if it works this way. Maybe. Load shaders. It hasn't worked yet. Go through the rest of this process. Okay. Afterwards, back to the data file for Starfield documents. This is Starfield data. Okay. Now, theoretically, it should work. I know. I like to use my PlayStation controller instead of that crappy janky Xbox 360. Didn't work. Did everything right. Did everything it told me to do. Still didn't do anything. Love how like I do everything. Yeah, the thing does Everyone else is getting to work. Apparently everybody else can get it to work but me. Uh, maybe this is like getting in the way of it because I have it downloaded. My files were changed outside of Vortex. I don't know what that means. Work. What am I doing wrong? You think maybe that it's the script extender doing it, maybe? Wouldn't think it why it would. It's just not working for some reason. I don't know. I did it, didn't work. Did everything accurate? Did everything to the letter? Did I not save it maybe? Is that what the issue was? Then that's my only other guess. Maybe I just didn't save those. I don't like jumping through hoops game. Just work. Just download the mod manager and it should just function. You don't have to jump through your hoops. You don't have to do anything. Download, done. But of course not. Is it loading? Okay, there. X, yeah. Still giving me that crap. Damn. Damn. I don't know. I don't know why this isn't working. I followed the instructions to the letter. Close game to load loose files. You need to go to document Starfield file called starfield.in. Right. Oh. Oh, I guess not. Where did I create it at? Right, but apparently it doesn't exist. Okay. Let's create it again then. Starfield, just like this says, right? Key documents, my game, Starfield. Starfield. Yeah, this is where it's supposed to be. Name it. Starfield custom. Uh, in this folder, copy. Save. Starfield. Custom. Starfield documents. It's here now. To Really sure we did that. Maybe that's what the issue was for some odd reason. Didn't I just do that? I'm fairly sure we did that. We even literally just saved it and then deleted the file. Close the file. Me reloading it, maybe the file deletes itself? File's gonna delete. Still gives me a still here, what the fuck? Hello. Japanese. Make sure it's the one they want. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Really want this. Really want this. So icons. Also clipboard. Back to the thing into the Steam Apps Common Starfield data file. Right here. File structure should look like Starfield data interface fonts.exe. So fonts like does not look like what it is. File structure should look like Starfield data interface slash fonts.gx. We don't have that. This is what we have. Yes, that's supposed to be the language and GFX. Technically in here already. Go to paste. File thing. Every once in a while when I click copy, it just doesn't work. Once in a while it does. Files in the destination. That is everything. We have done everything. Everything is right. Will it work? I have a feeling no. Answer that question. If it doesn't work, the only thing we can do is turn off the mod. See off the mod. See if maybe hey. Then if it still doesn't work after that, then there's something wrong. Whatever this is, it's not working. I don't know what it is. Looks like that should be working over what all the changes we did, but it's just not. Don't know why, it's just not. Stupid. Works for other people, doesn't work for me. That's part of modding. Do everything right, do everything literally to the letter. Eh, fuck you. Okay. I want to do it anyway. So this is one I was probably most excited for, and we're not gonna be able to do it. So there's that. Um, I actually don't think I've actually grabbed anything. In fact, missions. See more missions. Hey, Ashton, what's up, man? What's with the skull? What's that supposed to mean, bro? Does that mean something? What is this? Beautiful eyes, new textures for your character eyes. Not direct transfer of the original Skyrim file mod, but rather a new version. This gives you just more eyes to choose from when you're creating a character. No. What's up? Not much, man. Just chilling, playing some Starfield, trying to mod it since we got it on Steam instead of Game Pass. Text for the ads, all the crafting materials. Just type in bat mats, ignoring the marks to the console. This just gives you a lot of materials. Thank you. Base Starfield custom INN to enable loose file mods. Now with I need this. So it goes in documents. And this week smart mod user create your own Starfield custom. I'm pretty sure I have this. I have this, don't I? Validate order files equals. I already have this. I have this game. I have this. Still doesn't work. Still doesn't work. I wonder if I can have it as a. Um, oh, okay, can't have it vortex download. Gameplay tweaks and fixes. No more bullet sponges. Sneak tweaks. FOV tweaks. Loose file modding. A lot of other stuff. Highly customizable. What does any of that mean? So give it a shot and see what happens. Lazy cheats, credits, alright. Don't care. Texture pack. Performance textures optimized for low-end PC. Don't care. Increases the overlap tolerance in the ship builder, allowing for more tight and varied builds with slightly overlapping. Slightly overlapping? What does that mean by slightly? I don't know. Doesn't it just make shipbuilding a little bit more easier? Just a smidge, yes. Shipbuilder tweaks. A bunch of tweaks that make the shipbuilder more enjoyable and responsive to use. Increase faster and further zoom. Ooh, that could be nice. That'd be good. Will this work with the other one we just downloaded? I don't know. We'll find out. I'm just gonna leave this enabled. You know, maybe it'll just randomly work. Who knows? Okay. Real life Starfield experience reshade by Scotty. I think we already have a reshade, don't we? We do. Easy speech. Ooh, what does this do? What does this look like? Looks the same. I don't know what the difference is. Increases the chances of success with speech checks to 100%. Oh, it just means that you're guaranteed to just 100% guaranteed. I don't want guaranteed. I just want it to make sense. You know, instead of it just saying +1, +2, +3, give me a percentage chance of how much it's going to work like the old games do. Instead of green, red, and yellow, it's like, I don't know what that means. Script to add all clothes, helmets, and backpacks to the game to your inventory. Adds all clothes, helmets, backpacks in the game to your inventory. That's definitely a cheat. I want cheat. Pops the helmet torch light out for a different clear version. Does it make it actually look better? It actually makes it look better because the torch sucks. Especially in third person. It's bad in third person. Alright, check more mods. Stealth overhaul. Several aspects of stealth gameplay and NPC detection, no more useless. I find sneaking is just really slow because you literally have to crawl. Makes you like walk a little bit faster, that'd be nice. I guess it just makes sneaking easier. Doesn't really change it. I guess we'll add it. Enhance blood textures. Effect textures enhanced. Real visual effect in Starfield remade and improved. This enhanced your game in a big way. Also flashes, storms, blood, explosions, lasers, and what does that look like? Look like Fallout. It's not complete. So it'll eventually get updated. I keep getting more updates. This thing's gonna get updated a lot. Why is the message of the day on the main menu? What does this mean? Fix intend to decrease the jogging movement. It's currently too fast in vanilla. Also, to improve your aim when you're using controller or mouse. A command that line that aims to improve the game's order to reduce the movement player is jogging. Also, to give you a better. I don't know if I want slower jogging. I think I wanted faster walking because NPCs walk faster than you. I think that's my issue. This. So it just changes the boost bar to look blue instead of white. Kind of like how my health bar is going to be green. Okay. Blue, yellow, red. Default one. Default one. Starfield configuration tool. Starfield shipper. What does this mean? Unlocks all vendors, shipbuilding parts in any shipyard except for the outpost one. All unlocks space station parts for ship. I think I'm gonna get this one because having to go to a specific star yard to be able to get specific parts is fucking annoying. What? Unlocks all vendor shipping parts built at any shipyard except for the outpost one. This unlocks all space station parts for no, you can't attach ship parts, station parts. You can't attach ship parts to or no, the game doesn't like having that many parts shown at once. Don't see a part, close the ad, and then it doesn't actually unlock all parts, just the ones vendors have, without proper modding to what? Some NPC like an NPC. This sounds too confusing. Jetpack overhaul. Jetpacks now work with pressing and holding buttons instead of being single press. Optional energy consumption. Decreases energy in I haven't seen the give vendors more money yet. Seems like almost every mod has that Starfield custom INN. Looks like almost everything thing is shown. Um, why is this? Why is it redundant? Because I just added that. That doesn't make any sense. How's it redundant? What's making it redundant? It doesn't say. It just says it is redundant, but it doesn't tell me what is making it redundant. I'm gonna turn off the boost pack that we just got. That one we just downloaded, the jetpack overall? Yeah, it was. Still redundant? What's making it redundant? Is it the player boost bar? Is that what's making it redundant? Health boost bar and then the player boost bar. Back to that and figure out what the hell's going on. Where is it? I'm crazy. Hmm. So apparently this boost bar is getting in the way of this. Apparently it's a completely different file, but overwrites it. Okay, using. Don't fully understand what that means. Nice like that. A weapon ammo space suits and skills. Simple text file that gives you all things. So bullet sponge is gone. Definition texture pack. Real flashlight. Simple retexture of the flashlight gobo. Flashlight gobo. Move banding artifacts that make it like a real flashlight. Reduce the number of scans requires Flora. 1. Oh, I like that. Having to scan it like 8 times is so bad. As long as I have to scan it once, it's fine. Times the original. Enhance your dialogue experience with a wider, refined center text area. Improve the text clarity, featuring a subtle shadow for better readability. Oh, annoying. Oh wait. Why does this say 120 FPS versus this one? Does this one not have the 120 FPS? It's not. So far? Menu background. Fix 8 animated menu background. What does that? Oh. Instead of the background looking like the default Starfield with the circle, you can make it look like all-in-one vortex installer menus. Does it just give you like different every single time? That means different every single time. I'll take that. I don't know. Oh, it's hefty. It's probably a mistake. It's probably a mistake. Unlimited traders. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Make traders have endlessly refreshing money and inventory. Issues with switching the toggle version in the main file now. What does that mean? Tired of trying to find places to sell gear? While waiting in place until trader has more money and waste of time, this will make all traders instantly refresh their money. Here's 5,000 credits and you sell something for 300 credits. Mod fails math classes. Still has 5,000 credits remaining. I don't know if I want that. I think we just want them to have just a bulk amount of extra cash. Like 30,000. Oh, it doesn't look like... Apparently there's no modding tools for the game yet. So they can't do... Okay. Seems like that's like the overall problem right now. There's not modding tools out for the game. So this is the only way to really do it. So it's not all locations, just all trade authorities, some stuff. Manual save before loading. Up the... I'm just gonna see if it's a manual file or down. Oh. Oh. Sounds horrible. Turn on, pressing the... I guess we're not gonna have this. That sucks. Starfield INI tweaks. Provides several INI tweaks such as changing FOV files. Done. Fire. Plugin that enables fire for all NPCs. Constellation. Visible skill description. So it used to look like this. Looks like this. Also nice. Technically, you can get it to look like this. You just got to click in it first. Kind of fucking annoying. We'll skip description. Update German translation improved. At 28% right now. Round butt. Menu. Bullet hole impact. Bullet hole effects when shooting. And improve blood. Really wanted the freaking funny thing. I see clean ship HUD. Starfield, form, and ship storage. Because I think right now how the storage works for the game makes not a lot of sense. Make an outpost and you got to build like 50,000 storage containers because storage container a value of 75, which makes if I could get a mod and have it make sense, I would get the storage containers to have either infinite storage space for one, if that's the only way to do it, or have them just have like 10 times because they're gigantic storage containers that in real life would be able to carry tons and tons of weight, but yet they can only carry 75 pounds. Like, what? My box that I make inside my house can carry 150 of it. Why can this gigantic storage container outside that's huge only 75 pounds? Sense. Value to weight ratio sort option. Adds this sort option for inventory. Value weight. Inner colors enhance contrast. Increase space loot distance. Increases the distance loot can be picked up. By how much? 1,000 instead of 500? Increase the distance loot can be picked up in space. Mod may disable. Recommend 3. Doesn't say which one I'm downloading, so it says recommend 3x. How do I get it to actually do 3x? I don't know. I'm gonna go through that. Move or disable XP bar. I don't think the XP bar is annoying. I didn't know there's a limit on how many animal ships you can have. I get that. It's in the base folder. Do I have to actually put the console command in for it to work? Like, I'm confused. I don't have to put in console commands when I start the game every single fucking time just for shit to work. That makes no sense. It should just function. I don't need to download it because this stupid thing is still in the way. That's just a loading screen. Or a main menu screen. Who knows if it even works. I want something that allows me to have, like, every time I level up, I get, like, 2 to 3 points instead of 1 point. This looks like I can only put the stuff in the console command. Type that points 1. Only some for console command. I wonder. Yeah, this looks like the thing that happens. If it doesn't exist. Well, because there's no mod tools yet for it, so that sucks. Just see what happens. And the mod I really wanted, the one with added perks, and of course the PS5 controller. That's the one I really wanted. The fact that I'm not gonna get that really sucks. This one's almost done. The other one should be a lot faster. Which merchants? Here we go. Increase the amount credits sold by our merchants. See if this actually works. No idea if it will or not. All the downloads are just done already. Get more XP, which means I could level up faster. I don't have to say for work mods. This simply changes the experience multiplier by executing a console command on. I really gotta do that every single time the game loads. You already have the mods installed. You will have to manually add the command execution to your Starfield.custom item. Which is experience multiplier by executing console command. This will probably disable achievements. Install this mod to reactivate them. All this mod does is provide a drag plus drop installs from players. You already have mods installed. You manually add them and execute Starfield. Which fucks up the formatting. Thinks it's BS events. Move the space between O and N in the code blocks below. I don't know what this difference is. 3 times XP, 5 times XP, triple XP, double XP, 25%. So what that means? Like 10% times XP? I don't know what any of this means. Figure out what this is. I guess we can just level up faster. What is it? Vanilla value is 1. Multiplier settings. What? I have this already. Drag and drop installs for a few different variants of experience multipliers and a Starfield and drag and drop where? Simply add startings echo in this general section of. If the general section is not present, you need to add its like general. So, but this is literally just this. You just want me to copy this, which is just this. Starting console command defines what to execute on game. That XP points to the XP.txt file that should be the same direction. Oh, so it needs the whole thing. You need to download thing, so copy files. Then do what with them? better post. Okay, here we go. So you want to do this copy file, the exp.txt file, to the search to the directory file Starfield. Go to Starfield, paste. You go to, I think I'm just going to do this, that, put this into this one because that is the same thing. Just got to go paste that. File, save. That should work. It's the same thing because it would just overwrite this part. That's all that is. Starfield custom to INI. Now it technically should work. Who knows if it works or not. Alright. Did I download this? I don't remember if I did or not. Contraband prices. Contraband prices are kind of trash, and I. Oh. Could have just downloaded that. Probably would have been easy. Could do that. Have everything else waste up, but the resources not. I think that's something I want to. Because resources shouldn't waste fuck ton. I think that's what weighs me down. Over anything else is that. Okay. One is which? So 5,000 is usually the default, or 10,000 most. Go 5 times more. For all these to install. Do I have the waitlist one? Did I dump this? Anything else up here I wanted? Player placed infinite. Takes all player place storage and outposts in house. I'd rather it be storage containers, not the actual storage box. I really had a issue with the water, but Boobs. I wonder if there's like a compact everything, because this guy has like a bunch of main stuff like this that are just all compact. I have all of them downloaded now. Compact, compact, compact. Equipment tier fixes. Places weapon armor tiers with cleaner naming and reorder item tier. So instead of it calling calibrated or whatever, it's called tier 2. What that means? Calibrated, refined, advanced, superior. So instead of it, it'll just be called tier 2, tier 3, tier 3, 4. Instead of being called superior, advanced, refined, calibrated. Some good mods back here. Like further stuff. Stellar doubles your XP earnings for filling your character. I think I have it at 50%, right? Colored research icons. Replaces the research laboratory with colored versions using Constellation color palette. I want to start here in a second. We'll keep going like maybe 1 or 2 more pages and start. Yeah. Enables button prompts for PlayStation DualShock. So how does this actually? This mod should be compatible with other font mods. If you're looking for a font replacement overhaul, you can check. Starfield has changed how modding loose files work. If your standard auto install isn't working, please read this link. So it'll just let me do it via. What the hell's the difference between this and this? Doesn't matter. Alright, let's load the game. I think before we actually like deep dive in and start playing, I'm gonna go brush my teeth. So this mod is working. Good to know. And that's still not working. That's a thing. No matter what I do, the loose files aren't loading. Okay. Gonna have to Sprite so I can just drink water for the rest of the day. All So let's see if anything's changed. Having a heart attack on PC. Something that. Something that. Could be the 160 boost. Could be the retextures. Really know until I try it. Gotta keep playing the game. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go brush my teeth real quick. Take about a couple minutes. Okay. So I don't know why my game's not taking these PS5 prompt thingies. You need to download the PS5, the PS4 prompt thingy. Maybe that will work instead of the PS5 one. Think it'll work? I don't think it will. You could try it and just see what happens. It could get in the way of all the other things on top of each other. Some files are conflicting with each other. Really, which ones? Uh, that one. PS5. Alright, I want to go back to where there was something in here that was called like removes the stuff, like that green tinge. Because remember, I saw one of them and there was relay on it. These not seeing it. I think it's this one. Do I have this? How do I download this? Place the preset in the game directory. Home. Pop up the. Okay. That's too much effort. I saw another version of it. You know, like all of these don't work. They just don't work. I thought this was supposed to do that. Looked like it did. See if turning off that enhanced texture is what was causing the issue. I don't think it was. I think those are like effects, not actual textures. Bugs when I chugging. It's causing it. It's probably the stuff that has to do with. Probably. Okay. Maybe one of these could be the realistic water. I don't think so. There's no water in this. It's this. I don't think so. Which one it is. Hmm. Give it to that. Oh, we're still downloading something. Could be what the issue actually is. Why is it? Oh, it's just going really. That could be what the actual issue was. The game's not running. It's trying to download this at the same time. Okay. What mod did we just take out that one? If I had premium, this would be instantly done, but not Rocket Premium system. Yes. It's taking forever. I'm not halfway. Go. I'm hoping that's what it is. That is just trying to add a mod. I'm actually having a heart attack. It's probably the game having a heart attack, and what I'm doing probably pressing. The game probably barely runs, and then adding all this stuff, making it more. Probably what's actually going on. This could actually make it worse. That's what we're doing. I don't even know what this does. Enhanced performance a lot is what it's supposed to be. More FPS without sacrificing. Apparently just took in the files and pressed it. You'd think all the games would be 16 bytes to fresh files. Used to do in the past. 58%. Let's go. 58 whole percent. It's definitely the biggest one I've downloaded, probably out of all of them. Probably even larger than the menu thing we downloaded, which was a mistake. We should. Still can't believe that mod for changing the PS5 stuff, the Xbox prompts to PlayStation aren't working. Don't understand why that's not working. I followed every single thing to the letter. I downloaded other ones that are supposed to do the same thing, but they don't do anything. So it's like, what? What do we do in the meantime? Look for more mods, I guess. We were at what 13 or something. There's a local flashlight. Corbin Dallas red muscle outfit. Not a Fifth Element reference. Once you get a little bit further in the mod things just start to become ridiculous. This uh and we just gotta wait for this thing to finish to figure out what the heck is actually causing our stuttering and issues. And it's not stuttering for me, it's stuttering for which is dumb. Which is dumb. Come on. I love how it says like Stardew Valley, Baldur's Gate, and 7 Days to Die. Like I don't even have any of those. Never downloaded those, but apparently Vortex downloaded itself. %. Come on. Let's go. Finish already. I want to play the game. Start playing. Okay. Let's go. We gotta start from scratch. Save. All over again. Probably gonna do the UC Vanguard stuff like right away. I'm gonna skip a lot of conversations that I've hoping this download was the only stopping the game. Hopefully. If not, we have a problem. What if the issue? No, I was gonna think. What if the issue is because I originally text file, but then it switched to INI file anyway. But that doesn't matter because one of their downloads that we downloaded extracted wasn't already default INI file, so that guess we're just gonna have problems until they actually add mod support to the actual game. That's why there's no mod site on Workshop. Starfield just finalizing. Finished. Installed it. Never installed. Why? Let's just see if that was the issue. I highly don't think it is. Okay, why is it down what? Apparently I downloaded it twice? I don't understand. I didn't download it twice. Why downloading it twice? Didn't deploy while gamer tools running. Oh. Those. I don't think it's this mod. Could be. Funny this mod doesn't freak out when the file needs a new save. I'm checking. Okay, if I go through like the 120 FPS shit and see if that's it. Maybe quantum reshade, maybe? Maybe it's that. Let's just turn that off. Happens. Birthday to me. More smoother, but still bugging it. Isn't it? I'm gonna try this one. Because that was a lot. It was running fine without that, so. Even though it's just a menu thing, why it would cause the issue, especially when the menu itself runs fine. Really don't want to turn them off and start by one. have to do. Yep. One of the things I don't even see the difference. That's not it. Hmm. Gotta figure out which one it's doing it. Well, it's not any of these stuff that I add with the ionite stuff. The only way to know that is to turn off all the mods. That's oh, I was almost there. So close. Here it's fine. What else could it be? Realistic water. Could be sponsored. Try those next. There's no water in this room, so I don't think it's realistic water, but has to be something that affects in-game wall move. One second, but then from there, closes to me. Aaron here, a heart attack and doesn't want to close. Come on, close, please. All right, so we just closed this one, causing any. Could be any of these 120 stuff. Try the responsive graph. Then we'll try realistic water, and then we'll just turn them all off, start from scratch. causing it. Hope it's not just the default game, because if it is, we're fucked. Needs to be a mod that makes daytime just local time. I honestly have no idea. I guess it's the 120. I'm gonna turn off all the 120s after this. I highly doubt it's this one. I'm fairly sure it's not this one, but because I'm fairly sure it's not this one, watch it be this. That's my luck in video games. It's like, why would it be water? Like, it makes no sense. There's no water in this room. You have an outpost that mines. Interesting. I think it was. Alright, let's try all the 120 stuff. Save all the 120. Is one of the 120s. We'll just go through one at a time. Causing the issue. This is let's see if that. If it's not that, then we just gotta turn off all of them and then start up. Turn them all off, see if that is it, and then if it is working, then. Not sure what's causing the issue. Always a modding. It takes like 70 hours to mod just to be able to start playing. Happened on Skyrim, happened on Fallout. It takes a while to get it all to work. Not just quick, simple go. No. Something else causing the issue. Alright, let's turn them all off. Scratch. Disable them all first. See if it's a mod. Starts running smoothly without any of these mods doing it, and then we know it's mods. And if it's still doing it afterwards, and then there's something else going on, probably with something with the files, I stuff. Maybe the XP multiplier. Could be anything. Tried a lot of them. Didn't seem to work. We'll start script extender first if it does work. First one to work. And we'll do all the visual stuff. See if that functions. Start doing the other stuff. We'll work up from there. Oh, still chugging. So even with all the mods turned off, it's game file. Has to be something in this. I guess it's this causing the issue. That's the only thing we've changed was that. I don't think we downloaded anything else that affected anything. I did, and then I had to uninstall the game and reinstall it. That'll be fun. If that's the case, I'm just gonna end the stream. Play tomorrow. Could try a new save. Maybe the save's fucked. What it? Can't remember what it was. I'm just gonna have to reinstall the game. Hmm. Running out of inventory. Install space. So it's gonna take 20 minutes. About average. 20 minutes. So that's 2.5 hours of me doing absolutely nothing. I'm probably gonna spend 2 hours trying to get mods to work. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's gonna be the stream for me though. I'm not gonna stay for 15 minutes doing nothing on stream. Yeah. So we weren't able to actually get anything done. Okay. So I'm gonna do this all off stream, and then tomorrow we're just gonna play modded. See how that works. So if you guys like the stream, if you guys did, hit the like and subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll be on tomorrow, or technically later today for my birthday. How long we'll stream? Maybe we'll stream tonight after stuff happens. See how it goes. Bye, guys.